Southern California's news leader, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Now at 4:30, police investigating after a man was shot and killed near Loyola High School. What we know about the victim.
Our top story of the week is the major rainstorm heading our way. We have live team coverage on when you can expect to see the heaviest downpour and how to prepare.
And as people rush to buy last-minute gifts, scammers are rushing to get your money. Why fraud investors are warning about cyber crimes and how to protect your wallet. Good morning. It is 4:30. I'm Tony Cabrera.
And I'm Irene Cruz. John and Rachel have the morning off. Leslie Lopez also has the morning off. We have Carly Gomez, who's checking in on our weather. We might have those Christmas parties indoors this year, apparently.
Yeah, you know, it only brings the cozier vibe, so we can take advantage of that as well. But we're going to see big changes, and that all starts today as we're getting already cooler temperatures. But we're seeing some clear skies for some areas of the valley. Meanwhile, we're also starting to see some fog forming along the coastline, pretty thick in some areas. 50 right now in Burbank, but check out Long Beach. That is socked in right now as we're looking at temperatures at 54 degrees and very foggy this morning. Now, we will expect to see those temperatures rising with some partly sunny skies later on today, but definitely increasing cloud coverage. We're looking at temperatures at 53 in Wrightwood, 50 in Van Nuys, 56 in Long Beach, 50 in Riverside, 57 degrees in Palm Springs, downtown LA looking at 51 with 54 in Pasadena. Now today expect highs right around 71 in downtown LA, low 70s in the valley with the IE around 73. The inland areas of Orange County around 67. But check this out, a big storm system headed our way. That starts off on our Tuesday, and then that is going to bring us heavy rain and downpours for the remainder of the week. We'll get all those rain totals for you coming up. But for the meantime, Scott Rife, he's in Air 7 tracking those conditions out there. You're keeping us up to date with that fog. How's it looking out there?
Yeah, you know, the fog has been crazy. I mean, I don't remember a December where we had this much fog. I really do not. And it starts in the South Bay and it slowly moves north, but down to 100-foot ceiling or less in the Fullerton area where we have an accident, or down into Long Beach or South Bay, Torrance. You really have to be careful. Not into the valley quite yet, but we'll show you on the map a problem, and it could have been caused by low visibility. It's on the 5 freeway traveling southbound at Magnolia. That's down past the 91 as you travel down through the Fullerton area towards Anaheim. And it's a multi-car crash involving a semi initially in the center lane. They're running a traffic brake. I don't see any red there, but when you have an accident with several vehicles and a semi, boy, it can take a while to clear sometimes. So keep an eye on it. Right now the 5 looks good in both directions, but it's southbound. We could see a delay there if they're not able to wrap that up quickly. Irene?
All right, Scott, thank you. New this morning, police are searching for a suspect after a person was found dead. Officers responded to a man down call in the Pico Union area late last night. They found a 25-year-old man who had been shot. Investigators have not released any information about who they're looking for.
Back now to the stormy conditions headed our way just in time for Christmas. This morning, people all across our area are getting ready for rain and possible flooding.
Eyewitness News reporter Madison Weil is live in Altadena at one of the spots where people can pick up some sandbags. Madison.
Tony, Irene, good morning. Yeah, if you have any last-minute Christmas errands to run, today is probably the best day to do that. We do expect to see the rain as soon as tomorrow. And this morning we're here in Altadena. This is just one place that people can come by to pick up some sandbags to protect their property. We just scanned that QR code. It took us to the LA County Public Works website. You can follow them on social media too. Maybe you see the handle there. A lot of good extra information. Again, this is just one place that people can come to pick up sandbags. Officials are urging people, especially in our burn scar areas, to be proactive with this storm. People in Altadena can pick up sandbags here at the Public Works Fleet Maintenance Yard. Over in the Palisades burn scar area, we're told people can pick up sandbags in the Malibu Library parking lot. Because again, we do expect a lot of rain. Some parts of the county could see more than 10 inches. So keep that in mind as you make or even modify your Christmas plans.
My mom said, I was actually just talking to her. She said that she was just probably going to stay home. She wasn't going to come over because of the rain.
While it might deter some, we also know there will be thousands of people getting on the roads anyway, trying to get to their holiday plans as this storm is moving through the county. So keep that in mind. Take it slow on the roadways the next few days. We've been told California's Office of Emergency Services has proactively pre-deployed emergency response teams and equipment to 9 counties to help protect people from flooding, debris flows, and whatever else this storm might bring. So moral of the story, prepping today could save you some extra effort in in the next few days. We'll continue to check in this morning, but for now, we're live in Altadena. Madison Weil, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, Madison, thank you. And opening day at Santa Anita has been postponed until Sunday because of the heavy rain expected this week. The racetrack usually opens the day after Christmas. This will be the first time since 2019 that the track won't be open on the 26th. Tickets purchased for the original opening day will be honored Sunday. Full refunds are also available for people who can't make it.
Meantime, the storm that's headed our way is already causing major flooding in Northern California. This is video from last night showing stranded vehicles. One person has now died in the Redding area due to the flooding. The police department there is urging drivers to use extreme caution as heavy rainfall causes flooding on multiple roadways throughout the city. And get out your phone. If you don't already have our ABC 7 app, it's a great time to get it. Just scan the QR code on your screen to download it now. You can track the rain down to your neighborhood, watch us live, submit your weather photos, and get a live view from our weather cameras across Southern California.
Christmas is Thursday, and we're in the middle of the holiday travel rush. This is what it looked like on the 405 through the Sepulveda Pass last night. Crews should be wrapping up a repaving project there this morning. Experts predict the busiest time to be on the freeway today is between 1 and 7 p.m. And taking a live look right now at LAX. This is inside the United Terminal. Not so bad. There we see people heading off to their holiday destinations. Again, give yourself extra time to head to the airport if you are traveling today.
Well, the holiday shopping rush is also in full swing.
Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda shows us how to stay alert for some common holiday scams.
As people rush to buy those last-minute holiday gifts, scammers are rushing too, trying to steal your money and your personal information. Fraud investigators warn cybercrimes spike this time of year, especially scams targeting online shoppers.
People are in a rush. They're trying to do their Christmas shopping, trying to get it done before Christmas comes, and they're not paying attention to the text messages and emails they're getting and making an error by clicking on something they shouldn't.
A common holiday scam starts with a text message like this one, claiming there's an issue with a package delivery.
It looks like it's from the United States Postal Service. It says USPS right here. That's what you zero in on, right? But slow down, read the whole text, and notice that it's actually from a domain named InfoTrack here.
Click the link and you're taken to a website that looks legitimate, but take a close look at the URL. That's not the post office. The fake site asks for credit card information. Investigators say sometimes they also create a sense of urgency to pressure victims into acting quickly.
Stay away from those too good to be true. Oh, there's an urgency. Only 49 minutes left to make this order. Those kind of things. Those are urgencies that the person puts on those ads to make you stop thinking and react.
In other cases, scammers rely on fear. Investigators say one elderly woman in Santa Clarita was told there was a warrant for her arrest and she would go to jail unless she paid.
So the scammer got her to go to the 7-Eleven and buy several $100s in Google gift cards, scratch out the numbers, and give the Google gift card numbers to the scammer.
She lost $885 and paid it in cash. Investigators also stress the importance of how you pay online. Use a credit card whenever possible.
If you use your debit card, that money's coming right out of your bank account, and it's gone.
Authorities urge shoppers to slow down, double-check website addresses, and never click on unexpected links. If something feels urgent or too good to be true, investigators say it probably is. I'm Carlos Granda, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
I'm meteorologist Carly Gomez. We are tracking our conditions outside right now. In some areas like LAX, not seeing quite a bit of fog, but we are seeing a lot of fog along the coastlines. Temperatures right now are right around 52 degrees. We'll see mostly cloudy skies and increasing cloud coverage throughout the day.